I'm Carrie from Moolah Boutique Children's Consignment Event. Today I want to talk to you about preparing your clothing and accessories for our next event. So let's get started. Having the correct supplies on hand makes this process much easier. The first thing you'll need is hangers. We have plastic, we have wire, you choose whatever you would like. You can find the plastic or wire ones at any dollar store or Walmart, but we also have lovely ladies over at Kids Swap Restore that sell wire hangers for our events. They are fabulous, so look them up and you can find some there. Safety pins are super important for our sale as to keep all of the items on the hanger. We get ours usually at the dollar store. We prefer the 1-inch size. These work better than all the other sizes, so look for the 1-inch, and those will help you to pin things together and keep things on the hanger. For accessories, I like to use Ziploc bags. I just stick the little accessory in there, I make a little hole punch, and then I zip tie it to the hanger so that the item remains with the outfit. Another thing you may want to purchase is a fine needle tagging gun. These things are great and they're so worth it. So typically you can find them anywhere from $10 to $15 online, and they save you so much time when tagging your items instead of hand pinning each one on. So look into it if you plan on consigning frequently. Now that you have all of your supplies ready, let's take a look at what we're going to do. Typically, I like to bring all of my items into a well-lit area and check for stains. Check the front, check the back, check the arms, check the knees, make sure there's no holes, stains, tears, anything that could be rejected by Moolah law. A lot of times we do try as moms and dads to do this in our spare time, which is usually at night when everybody's in bed. So sometimes stains get missed. If you can, just take it into a well-lit area on one of the days and just take a good look at everything for us. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with shirts. If you're looking at the front of the shirt, the hanger should look like a question mark, always. It'll always be pointing to the left. So we're going to hang shirts. Any shirt that has buttons, make sure it's buttoned, make sure that it's nice and tidy. If it needs to be ironed, take the time to iron it because that will increase the likelihood of it selling and you making a better profit. A lot of times there's spaghetti straps or other items that are really easy to fall off the hanger. So with these kinds of items, we like you to take the time to pin them. So each little strap will be pinned to this hanger so that it stays in place and doesn't fall to the ground. If items fall on the ground, then they aren't sold. Pants, skirts, and shorts. The bottom is not where you want to hang these things because they will slide back and forth and make our racks look like a mess, a tangled mess, and the shoppers will not shop in that area. So what you want to do is you're going to pin the shorts or the pants on both sides on the top of the hanger on both sides. Also remember the question mark for that hanger. These types of items are kind of tricky because when a shopper is looking at this, they don't see what it is. So if you just take the time to pin it into the shape that it's supposed to be, then people will know that it's a cute little cherry halter top. So take the time, pin it, and make it look nice and neat. A lot of times bathing suits are similar to this. So always pin your item if it just looks like a piece of fabric hanging off of it. Two-piece items are super simple. What you're going to do is you're just going to hang the first item, make sure it's all buttoned and neat, and then you're going to flip it around and you're going to go back to back with the items. And if the back of the coat is to the back of the skirt, you're just going to pin it on the sides, on both sides, making sure to grasp the hanger in the middle of the safety pin. That way the weight of the second garment isn't tugging on the first garment. Easy as that. Accessories are super easy to tag. So all of these types of things like hats and ties and hair bows, belts, those kinds of things, they all get placed on a clothesline at our sale. So they're just pinned with little clothespins. What you do is you just simply take the tag and pin it to it. Simple as that. No prep needed other than that. Making sure it's clean and it has a tag. To tag your items, you're simply going to take your tags that match up with the item, grab your tagging gun, or you can use safety pins. And you can tag by placing with a safety pin on the right hand, if you're looking at the garment, on the right hand of the garment. The other option is to use a tagging gun. So you'll go through the top of the tag, and then you can just slip it through this little flappy tag, or you can use it in the armpit on the right side if you're looking at the garment. So, simple as that. Hopefully that little tutorial helps to make this feel not as complicated as you thought it was going to be. But I also would like to share a couple tips with you to simplify this process throughout the year so that at future events, you'll be ready to go and this will be even easier. So the first tip is have a tub or bin in your kids' closet. So great, because then you're not running around the house trying to collect everything. It's all in one spot. So anytime you come across something that your child has grown out of, you just simply throw it in the bin and you'll know exactly where to find it when it's time to prepare for Mooala. The second thing that I love to do is when I purchase items at the previous Mooala, I will take the hangers and I will place them in the back of my kiddo's closet. So when I know that there's an item that he's outgrown or she's outgrown, I just take one of those hangers out, I hang up that outgrown item, and I put them right back into the back of the closet so that when I'm ready to tag items, I just need to pull them out, make a tag, and I'm ready to go with the clothes. Super duper simple. So hopefully that'll help. If you have any other questions, I am happy to help you. Amy is happy to help you. You can email us at info@moolalaboutique.com or you can Facebook message us, and we hope that you have happy tagging.